So, ladies and gentlemen, in this example, this is going to be one that's going to be, you're going to do a homework, and this is going to be kind of one of the similar ones. Okay, this is going to be one of the simple ones that I'll give to you guys. So, Tiara, the first important thing when we're trying to solve for this is we understand that we're solving a quadratic. When we're solving one where we have more than one term, we're going to have to use the zero product property. So, we're going to want to make sure our equation is set equal to 0. So make sure you have all of your terms on one side. And if you have a y, or if it's equal to an f of m or f of x, or it's a function, or whatever else, you want to get them all to the same side. And then set your equation or your function equal to 0. Because remember, we talked about when we're trying to solve, when we're trying to find the solutions, we have to use the zero product property. Unless there's only one term. If there's one term, we can use inverse operations. But when we have more than two terms that are not like terms, you have to use the zero product property. Yes? I don't know. I didn't write down and rewrite the problem.
Oh, man.
Thank you. So now let's go and take a look at how are we going to do this. So remember, to use the zero product property, we have to factor this. So I'll just do this the slow method that we discussed of, well, if you need to factor this, take 5m squared plus 45m. OK? Now, again, what we're looking at is what length, what could I put over here that would multiply to give me 5m squared as well as 45m? 5. What about m? Can I include an m? And then 5m times what gives you 5m squared? M. And 5m times what gives you 45m? 9. So would you guys agree with me that 5m times m plus 9 equals 5m squared plus 45m? Do you guys agree that this times this gives you that? Yeah. So I can write it now, this times this. Yes, it's the same as that, but I want it set equal to 0. Since it's now set equal to 0, I can now apply my zero product property and set both of them equal to 0. Now that I have them both set equal to 0, I can solve for m. So now you can say that m is equal to 0 or m is equal to -9. So you can actually find the values. That's why factoring is helpful. Because yes, factoring is nice to be like, hey, how do you